And we're live. Today I have the most amazing team with me from Australia, from New Zealand, two, three people from Australia, and one from Canada. I'm so thrilled to have them here. I love these collabs with my global partners. So, Rini, will you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yes, sure. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching from. I'm Rini here from Australia Gold Coast. I'm a nurse by profession. I work as an area manager here, mom of two little kids, just 5 and 1. And the reason why I started this is we were just fed up of surviving. Me and my husband, we just had to work back to back to make sure that we pay the bills, mortgages, and like anyone, we wanted something to just live our life of our dreams, make sure that our kids are safe for the future, and just not just survive, but live the life of our dream. That's it.
Great, superb. Hey, hi, Hunarveer. Thank you so much for watching from Canada. A big hi from all of us to you. Okay, so Kaisa, will you tell the audience? I can't hear you. Yeah,
I think you're on mute.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hi, everybody. Thank you very much for having me today here with you all, and first time seeing you all actually. My name is Kaisa. I'm originally from Northeast India, and I settled in New Zealand along with my two lovely boys. I got a 5-year and 7-year-old boy, and my husband. So, by profession, I'm a hairdresser, but I can't go back to hairdressing. So now I'm a solo hairdresser and also a part-time healthcare worker. So that's all from me. And also a proud digital business now.
Thank you. Priya, will you go?
Yes,
Dolly. Okay,
yes,
Dolly, will
definitely.
you go?
Uh,
Dolly? Okay, Priya,
Dolly,
you. I don't think she can hear me. Priya, carry on.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi. Thank you so much for having me here today, Nandini. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, and thank you to all the lovely ladies from different part of the continent. Hi, my name is Priya. I'm originally from India, and now I live in Melbourne, Australia, with my beautiful 5 years old daughter, soon to be 5 years, and with my husband. We are a very small family, and for me, from corporate, from accounting to this business, which I never thought I can do. I never thought in my life I can do business, though I come from a business background, like my whole family. They always been to business, but I always felt I am for work. Like I love working, I love my job, but the life has a very strange way of showing you what you are capable of and what you can do. So my biggest turnover was my family. And I came into this business in a very strange way. It was my husband's very sad diagnosis, which led me to this business. But I'm very grateful that, when something things happens to you, just remember that God is there to look after and it will show you the path. And that's why I'm here. Yeah. And I'm very grateful for this opportunity. And I'm very grateful to be meeting all of you, which I might have seen many times online on our business. But yeah, I'm very happy to see you face to face like that today. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Priya. We're so happy to see you as well. Sister Lata, will you go next?
Hi
Thank you, Nandini.
everyone. Hi everyone. Greetings to you. And I am Latha from New Delhi, India. I came into this business. My profession is I preach the gospel of Jesus Christ to everyone, irrespective of caste, religion, and bless them. So I do this spiritual work, but I do it free of cost. I don't take any remuneration for this. So when the pressures of finances came upon me, my children grew up and went to university. I had a lot of pressure of finances, so I was looking for a job or some kind of business which can help me do my profession also, like I can go to places and I can preach the gospel, and that's not going to interrupt it. So I was looking for it online space, and I found this, and I'm very happy and a proud business owner. I have seen goodness coming through this, And yeah, every one of us, I feel that every one of us is really blessed with this business. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hi, Rajvinder. Thank you so much for watching from USA, California. And the lovely Tina. Hello, beautiful lady from us, beautiful ladies. Yeah, so great. Arvinder ji, आप बोलिए.
हेलो एवरीवन, थैंक यू नंदिनी जी, आपने मुझे अपने पेज पे बुलाया। सो मेरा नाम अरविंदर है। तो बेसिकली मैं इंडिया से बिलोंग करती हूँ और मैं पिछले 14 साल से यहाँ पे कनाडा एडमिंटन में सेटल हुई हूँ अपनी फैमिली के साथ। मेरे 2 बेटे हैं, जो एक बड़ा जो है वो यूनिवर्सिटी जाने के लिए तैयार है। तो मैं ये जो बिजनेस ये जो कर रही हूँ, इसको मैं इसीलिए फाइंड किया क्योंकि मुझे फाइनेंशियल फ्रीडम होना चाहती थी और अपने बेटे के लिए यूनिवर्सिटी का जो खर्चा है उसको बढ़ाने के लिए एक साइड हसल का फाइंड कर रही थी। तो फाइनली मैंने ऑनलाइन जो फेसबुक पे सोशल मीडिया पे मैंने इस बिजनेस को फाइंड किया है। तो आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल कि ये इस बिजनेस को मैं बहुत अच्छी तरह रन कर रही हूँ और कुछ नई नई चीजें सीख भी रही हूँ साथ में। थैंक यू नंदी जी। अ,
थैंक यू अरविंदर जी. आप यहाँ आके ना, you made me feel so happy, so happy. I really love you so much, Arvinder ji. We
थैंक
did
यू
a
नंदी
lovely talk the other day and it went so well. People just love it. Dolly, you're back. Please introduce yourself and unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, my apologies first of all. Hello, everyone. I just had an emergency, so I have to duck out for the hospital to visit my sister. She's pregnant, so that's a good news. But she just need an emergency. Sorry, I'm so sorry about that. But yes,
Oh,
coming back to the me myself, I'm a Dolly Jaiswal. My background is Indian. I live in Australia from last 17 years. I recently got married before 2 years, and at the age nearly coming to the 40s. So I just decided that living in Australia from so long, I'm happily having the two houses, having good income. By profession, I work as a social worker, so I was happy. Everything with my blessings, but I was looking for something that I can spend a quality of time, whatever I have now, with the new beginning of the life, And I was just struggling, looking the options, like saying this, "मैं क्या करूँ?" Like, what do I do that gives me that, that I don't have to go to work, I can stay, I can go, you know, world trip. That's my, aim to go. uh, then I came across this my like search, and I was so spectacles. Like, I did had this business in front of me for last 3 years, and I was like, nah, it could be scam. Nah, it could be this. No, I have joined this business twice and got refund, and then I'm back in this business, and I'm loving this business. Like, I'm loving. I can run this business from anywhere. I am so blessed to have this platform because I get mentor, I get coaches, I get online training, and I can do those trainings anytime in my own time. So this is what I'm loving. And I go back a little bit and I say I had 3 jobs initially to come to this level to have financial freedom, but still having time by 9 to 5, night shifts and things. But I have cut down my 2 jobs, so I have only one full-time job at the moment, which I'm planning to quit after 6 months.
Yay.
That's
fantastic.
me.
Yay, 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 yay. And we're so lucky to have you here with us, Dolly. This has been a
Thank
long
you.
time coming. So thank you so much. Sharona, hi. How are you doing? A big hi to all of us from this live chat. And I hope that you're going to join very soon. You're just one step away. Chintan, hello, hello, hello from Delhi. We're so happy to have all you people support us like this. So, my name is Nandini, and I am the most happiest I've ever been in my life today. I'm a digital business owner and a life coach, a well-being mentor, the mother of children. and a very, very happy human being, is what I have to tell you. I'm the happiest that I've ever been in my life. And that is because I chose to live a life by design. I gave up denial. I really stopped saying no. And I just said yes. And I jumped in with my eyes closed. And I promise you, I didn't know what this business was all about. I did not understand affiliate marketing. I did not understand network marketing. I did not understand social media marketing. I was a model and an actor. So, yeah, sure, I posted pictures once in a while. I may have even done an interview with somebody, because during COVID, I wanted to serve, and the best way I could do that was by finding out how people were doing. So yeah, but business, I did not know the B of business. I did not know the D of digital. I didn't even know what a funnel was. I promise you, I didn't know what ROI was. I just learned that recently that ROI is return of interest,
Mm.
return of investment. I thought it was return of interest. So what I'm trying to say is I learned on the job. I took the time out and I learned on the job. And by saying yes, today I live my best life. And therefore, I tell all of you who are watching and will watch later, whichever page you're watching from, whether it's Arvinder or Sister Latha, Priya, Rini, Kaisa, just join with your full name and email address and you get free information. What's wrong with free information?
Yeah.
No, nothing, nothing. So say yes, stop saying no, and start living your life by design. Thank you.
And you know
Arvinder
what?
ji, bolo.
The COVID has taught us, like, such a short time, everybody changed the way we work, the way
Yes,
kids were studying, how we eating, how we ordering grocery, to everything, right? Then why
truly.
not earning? It is no different. Like, nobody thought even once that why not? Why kids will study online, right? Everybody accepted the new way of, because that was happened suddenly. Then
Yes,
why not working online?
yes,
It's the same
absolutely.
thing, right? You
Yes,
all you need is open mindset. That's it.
yes.
Be open for the possibilities.
Absolutely, thank you. Arvinder ji, आप बताइए आपका living life by design and not denial. And hi, Sharona from Israel. We have so many people from all over the place. India, Israel, USA, Canada. We're really global. हाँ,
हाँ
Arvinder?
जी, नंदिनी जी। हाँ जी,
हाँ,
नंदिनी जी, जैसे आप इन्होंने बताया कि जैसे सब कुछ डिजिटल हो रहा है, ऑनलाइन हो रहा है, वैसे ही मैंने भी ऐसी चीज़ें सोचा था, क्योंकि बेसिकली बाय प्रोफेशनल मैं एक पेंटिंग आर्टिस्ट हूँ। तो जब मैं पढ़ती थी, स्टडी करती थी, तब हम क्या करते, मैनुअल काम करते थे। तो जब उस टाइम डिजिटल तो था, बट इतना ज़्यादा नहीं था, जबकि अब क्या है, अब सब एवरीथिंग जो डिजिटल हो रहा है। हम कुछ भी काम करते हैं, चाहे वो स्टडी हो, चाहे वो आपकी एडवर्टाइज़मेंट हो, चाहे आपने कोई बिज़नेस खोलना हो, चाहे आपने कोई स्टोर खोलना हो, या कोई आपने प्रोडक्ट बाय या सेल करना हो, कुछ भी करना हो, ऑनलाइन ही है। अगर हम हाथ हाथ में कोई फ़ोन लेकर बैठे हुए हैं, कुछ चीज़ फाइंड करनी है, तो चट में क्या करते हैं, आप यूट्यूब खोल देते हैं कि इस चीज़ को फाइंड कर ले, चाहे गूगल खोल लेते हैं तो फाइंड कर ले। तो क्या है, ये सब डिजिटल तो है। तो अब बच्चे क्या करते हैं, स्कूल में अगर पढ़ने भी जा रहे हैं, उनको भी क्या है, उनको इतनी-इतनी बड़ी बुक्स क्या है फाइंड करनी पड़ती है। पहले तो ऐसे होता था, अब क्या है, अब उन्होंने जो भी अपना जो टॉपिक जो भी सोचा होता है, जो पढ़ना होता है सब्जेक्ट का, वो भी सारा ऑनलाइन ही है। तो उनको असाइनमेंट दी जाती हैं। कई बार हमारे टाइम तो हम तो लिख-लिख के सारा काम करते थे। तो अब क्या है, बच्चे ऑनलाइन प्रेजेंटेशन वो सारा कुछ ऑनलाइन ही है।
जी,
तो इसीलिए सब दुनिया वो डिजिटल ही चल रही है। जैसे कोविड के टाइम क्या हो गया था, लाइफ स्टक हो गई थी ना, तो
बिल्कुल।
है ना, तो क्या आप दूर बैठे थे, हम आपसे बात कैसे कर पाते? ठीक है, अब तो फिर जूम मीटिंग जैसे हम एक दूसरे से मिल रहे हैं, कितना
हाँ,
इजी काम हो गया है।
बिल्कुल।
सेम लाइक अब उसको हमने एक मॉडिफाई चेंज करके वो एक बिजनेस को क्या कैसे दुनिया तक पहुंचा रही है। सो लाइफ को बहुत इजी, भागदौड़ थोड़ी कर दी है। पहले
नहीं,
भागदौड़ ज्यादा थी, है ना, तो अब उसको बहुत कम करके टाइम को सेव करके ये सब कुछ चल रहा है डिजिटल।
आप जो बोल रहे हो वो सही है। तो मैं एक्टर भी हूँ, मैंने छोटे छोटे रोल्स
हाँ,
किए हैं। तो ड्यूरिंग लॉकडाउन हमारा एक्चुअली बहुत फायदा हुआ। पहले हमें बहुत दूर, मैं बॉम्बे में रहती थी और बहुत
हाँ,
दूर जाना पड़ता था टू गिव ऑडिशंस। सडनली सब कुछ ऑनलाइन हुआ, तो हम लोग ऑनलाइन दे रहे थे। इतना 3-3 घंटा बचा रहे थे। एंड यू विल नॉट बिलीव, ड्यूरिंग लॉकडाउन मेरी बेटी और मैंने एक हिंदी मूवी भी किया था। हम घर में शूट करके, कोई कैलिफोर्निया में कर रहा था, कोई इजराइल में कर रहा था, कोई अफ्रीका में, मतलब डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कॉन्टिनेंट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड पीपल वर शूटिंग। एंड देन वी सेंड दैट टू द डायरेक्टर एंड द प्रोड्यूसर, और उन लोग जोड़ के करते थे। सो
yeah.
लॉकडाउन showed us that we can do anything if we want. तो बिल्कुल सही कहा है आपने। So, Kaisa, I'd like to ask you, what is your idea of living life by design or denial?
Hi. So, why I choose to say yes and come to live the way I want is as a mom, young mom, first generation to a new country, so with no family extension, extended family, and I have we have made a lot of achieved milestone, and we are very blessed. We work and we get paid for our job, but also we have got a lot of challenges. Like when I have my first son, like any other working mom, I was a hairdresser at that time, so I work in a salon. So finished the work, the mall will close at 5:30, 6 o'clock. I have to keep my son till that time in Kindi when he was 1 year old. So I'll finish my work by the time I drive to Kindi, pick him up, come home. It's like 6:30. So by the time you come home, you cook dinner and bedtime. So it was rushing every day, and I feel exhausted and tired and guilty because I'm not spending enough time with my son. I'm missing the milestone, and also we are just repetition every day. It's just a schedule, and I feel so guilty and yeah, just rushing, cook dinner, eat, it's bedtime, and then next day rushing again, drop him to candy, and then it's just repeat and repeat. And I've promised myself, if I have another more kids, I'm never gonna do this again. And I know I need to plan for plan B, but I have no idea what I can do because moving to a new country, we have language barrier. Although I have lots of experience in my hairdressing, it's so much of struggle to find a good job when you move to a new country because of the culture's different. Your English, I was survivable before when I work in Mumbai for many years or in Dubai or UK. I speak broken English and survivable, but I didn't realize till I moved to Western country, I was that much struggle. So I had so much of guilty that I'm not enjoying my motherhood actually. For many years I waited to become a mom. I had so many years of struggling of becoming a mom, and I finally become a mom, but I was not enjoying. So I know I need to do something, but I have no idea what I will do, what I want to do. And that's unexpectedly, with a big blessing, I got another baby blessed when the COVID came. 1 week before lockdown came, my second baby was born. So it also have blessing as well as different challenging because my husband's working from home full time. I have a 2-year-old toddler who can't go to kindy, and now I have a newborn baby. We have no family at all, no friends can come and help, but we were blessed that we have animals to keep them entertained during the daytime. And yeah, so I know that I cannot repeat the same thing again with my babies. I will have two baby, and then paying two daycare baby, my salary was not going to survive. It won't be worth it. Like my salary will just be paying only the daycare. So I know I have to do something. So um, I very blessedly, like I came across a healthcare course, so I could study online. So I took that opportunity because our country was looking for, was in demand. We needed more healthcare workers. So I studied online when after I put my kids to bed. So I became qualified in 1 year of studied online when we were in lockdown. So after lockdown opened, I became a healthcare worker. So I work in a night shift so that I want to be fully present for my kids. So I come back home, I feed the kids, and then drop them to kindy, and then I have a small nap, and then I take a sleep when they're in kindy, and then I go pick them up, and then present for them for the rest of the day with dinner cook on time, bedtime story in bed, so I could be like 100% present for my children actually. So I know that I was doing only part-time, and also a sole trader. So I work whenever possible from home, maybe only one haircut a day, two haircut a day, because I got a lot of friends, family that love to support me and been following me for like more than 10 years. So I was I was blessed. I could work sometime more hours when they bring their children. The children play with me. The moms spend 2-3 hours doing their hair. So their children are playing with my children. So we can be more present. So I'm very blessed that way. But I know I can't stay in a comfort of just being survival. I wanted to be more financially freedom. And when I came across, I have searched so many ways, what can I do, to be financially freedom without being burnout and without picking up more extra night shift, because night shift was the only option in that case to if I want to work more. But I couldn't pick up any more night shifts. So I looked for every option. And when I came across this online digital business, I have a lot of doubt and fear for myself. I was so scared. I can't do it because I'm not tech savvy. And also I was so scared about people's judgment. How am I going to do advertising and marketing on a social media platform? I'm not that kind of confident lady. I have a lot of fear. And I was scared of my English is not good enough, and so many things I have. But I I wanted to change, and if I don't change something, I'm gonna be stuck in the same cycle forever, and being struggling the same way. After mortgage is just paying check to check, paycheck to paycheck. So I didn't want to I want to be more blessing, not only for my family, but also I wanted to extend my blessing. I was always been a very, been taking a big responsibility financially for my extended family as well. So I want to continue that. So I know I sound selfish. I want to spend more time, but I want more money. So I sound selfish, but this digital business make it possible for me because of the flexibility. And when I say yes, everything changed for me because I came into a global community with so much of support, with a small little teen achievement. They make it so big that they rejoice with me, that they encourage me to go further. So I am so glad that I made
Thank
this
you. Kaisa, thank you
opportunity.
so much. And
Yeah,
I'm so happy that you found your space. And we have three more people to share their stories as
yeah,
well. So I'll now ask Rini to share hers. And we're so grateful that you're here in this business with us. And we love having you. And I'm so
yeah.
happy that now you're full time with your children, enjoying being a mother. Thank you. Rini, will you go and will you share for about 3 minutes so that we can also have
Yeah,
Priya?
sure. I'll not be too long.
Thank you. Thank you. You're mute.
Not on mute. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now we can hear
Yeah.
you.
I said that I was also on the other side of the fence. Life is really short. And I think someone else is, yeah, thank you. Life is really short, so I did not want to take chance and I did not want to work till 60, 70 years. And by the end of the time when I am free enough to to spend time with my kids, I did not want my kids already outgrown and leaving my home, saying that they want to go and live their own life. I wanted to be there for them, be completely present for them. Like how Cassia said, it's okay to be selfish because we all need to take care of ourselves. Being mothers, we forget that. We always forget ourselves. We never buy anything expensive for us. We always keep that money away for our family, right? I think we all need to think about ourselves. It's okay to be fearful. We all were scared one day. We all of us who are sitting here. I think we have how many of us are here? Seven of us are here. and all of us were scared one day. But we took that step. That first step is always quite important. And if you're able to take that first step, you will know that you are in the right place. Without taking that first step, you will not know what is on the other side. Later, you should not cry, why God did not show me a way. God is already showing you the way. You just have to take that step. And you can always think that now that's not it's a very free time. You have a 30 days time, which you can also decide whether you want to go forward or not. So it's up to you whether you want to take that step or not. And if you are thinking you need something in your life to change very seriously, this is your wake up call. Do not miss this opportunity. Opportunity doesn't strike our door every time. That's all. I'm not going to take long.
Great. It's very, very well said, Rini. Your future self will thank you because you're giving
Yeah,
yourself a good chance. So that's
true.
superb. Priya, can we hear from you? You're mute.
Can you hear me all?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Uh, so many of the audience from my page heard my story over and over, and I feel like uh, your lowest time is your breaking point. Is the time waiting for you to have a new experiences or a better life. It always happens like that, and I believe in God so much, and especially in last 9 years I became like, now I know if today I'm feeling this way, it's God's wish, and I'm gonna accept it. It's not, it's always been like that. So my story started, I moved to Australia in 2015, end of, it was December, 2nd December to be precise. I came on tourist visa after marriage. I was still waiting for my residency. Anyway, in 2016, I permanently moved here. I was doing extremely, extremely well in my corporate career. But as a migrant, when you move to another country, even though my husband was already here, I didn't have those challenges. I didn't have to make my living. I didn't have that pressure of being student. There are so many people. So this business opportunity is for anyone who's over that legal age of working, right? But
Yeah.
I didn't have to go through all that, but still it felt like, why that happened to me? I lost my career. Nobody knows me here, right? But anyway, life was going well, got the job, started doing it, but I was never happy because I never got the job I'm capable of doing. Because that what happens, right? You have to prove from zero, and nobody knows what experience you bring to the table, because you will only show if you get the opportunity, and without any references it's very hard. Anyway, all I wanted to do is a white collar job. And I was very, very privileged and very grateful that I got it. But was I happy? No. Because I know I can give more. I can have many lives. I can have many people. But somehow, Australia, I didn't get that platform to share with people my knowledge, my experience. And I was always feeling sad about it, lonely. My husband is so nice, so nice. I have zero complaint for him. But the only thing I used to blame him, that because of you, I married, I moved here, I lost my career. You know, I didn't get married. My parents want to marry me at the age of 25, which I said, no, I want to become something. I became something. I married at 32. And now I lost everything I made. And now nobody knows me. I can't help anyone. And I was not feeling fulfillment. Like, job is one thing, you're making money. But some people, because I was into operations, I was into people, I was making managers, I was making assistant manager, I was training people. I was handling a team of 5,000 pan India bases, and it was a very big thing for me. It was my honor, it was my pride, and I lost everything. I got one guy and became no one now. And now I'm in Australia where I'm literally just surviving. I'm making money, but still, I wasn't happy, to be honest. But again, I accepted the fact that this is a new country. Maybe this is the new way of earning. And that's it. Started planning baby. And again, age does make difference, right? Has started having so many health issues because I wasn't happy within me. I wasn't happy with so many things happening around me. I wasn't happy the way life was going. No complaints from the family, like, I mean, the husband side, but it's just within, when you're not happy, No matter how many good things around you, you won't see it. Anyway,
Yeah.
things started to get better. The COVID hit. The COVID time, I was working from home. Luckily, that year we fall pregnant, and we were very, very happy. After many years of struggle, we actually conceived the baby, and we were going to have a baby in December, and we had our beautiful daughter in September 2020. But the challenge was zero family support. Nobody can travel. It was travel restrictions worldwide. On top of that, the local people, my friends family, they could not offer their support. We were in the biggest lockdown in the whole world. If the people from Australia, I'm sure they know how Melbourne treated COVID differently from any part of the world. And life was going okay. I was still figuring out how to do it, but I had a very, very bad health challenges during the pregnancy. I delivered the baby very second day in the hospital. I had a really bad episode of, I don't want to share here openly, but yes, I really felt I wouldn't be here. Thanks to the medical system and thanks to this business, I would say. Anyway, came back home after 30 days, still figuring out how to look after the baby and the life being a mother, or life was going. And after 5.5 months, my husband was suddenly got sick. He's very fit person. He's the only one who's working. I'm still on maternity leave. And then suddenly he got so sick, he collapsed. When he collapsed, of course, I called the ambulance, they took him away. And then we got the diagnosis that he's suffering with a very life threatening disease, which I don't want to say here, but anybody will say, nobody wants to hear that name. And even though I had a job to go back to, I still felt how I'm going to manage my life, how I'm going to manage the baby, who's going to look after my husband. Now, I am not even able to look after my daughter fully yet. I'm still facing a very severe postnatal depression. I was very, very suicidal. Like every day, I used to feel, what should I do? How should I do? And on top of that, my husband diagnoses. I can't put in words how I felt. I felt so alone. I felt like nothing left. And the income I was making, it was very clear that income won't be enough to pay the mortgages. It won't be enough to survive, or it won't be enough to have a life I wanted to give it to my child. I started feeling so guilty that why even I bring this child in the world, right? I'm not going to provide her a better life. And I was feeling so bad, like, what happened? Suddenly, my life from, I was growing, I was doing very well in career, and now I am no one. On top of that, whatever I have is my husband who's looking after us. Not sure what's going to happen with him. All the thought from morning to evening that if something happens to my husband, I'm going to kill myself, I'm going to kill my child as well, and that's over. Because I couldn't see that there is a other way. I couldn't see how I'm going to provide, how are we going to survive. And that's exactly God showed me this beautiful platform, because money wasn't the actual issue that time. We still have money, we still have mortgages to pay, I still have job to go back to, but I was so lonely that I couldn't see that. And that's exactly this business came into our lab through a doctor. And I can't believe this has changed everything for my family. Money, of course, when you're running the business, you're going to make money sooner or later, but I didn't needed the money that time. I needed assurance. I needed a promise. I needed somebody to tell me or show me with that, there is a other way of making money and people are doing it. And if they are doing it, I know I can do too. And that's exactly this business came into our life. And since then, no looking back. From last April, I'm doing this full time. I did with my part-time job, but now I resigned and I am doing this full time successfully from past 3 years, and I'm very happy. So all I want to say in the end, I know it took long. Just
Yeah.
believe in yourself, believe in the power of God, universe, or Christ, whatever you believe in. There is a way out. And if people like us are coming, we are not coming here just to make money. We really want to share it because someone shared this opportunity with us, and we took ads a direction from the God or whatever things you believe in. And trust me, if this can work for us, it can work for you guys as well. So just not sure what your why is. I'm sure there must be a why, but take it as a positive sign from the universe that you are seeing these videos or this live or these ads or these pages for a reason. And I truly believe in that, and that's how I came into this beautiful community, and they saved my life. Otherwise, trust me, I was so low that I wouldn't be here. I really wouldn't be here to, for even to support my husband, to look after him, to look after my daughter. But I can proudly say that this business has not just given me assurance for a better future, but this business has given me the community who helped me come out of that, lonely and that negative phase of my life. And I'm sure many people can resonate in the community that when we work and start this business, we just don't get a way of making money, but we get the community, and community is so nice that any person you just reach out and they will listen to you, not just about the business, but you won't believe that time I didn't know what to do. I have so many business partners who were like, their kids were in teenager. And I got that family, like they were teaching me how to look after Eliza, how to do things, how to do this, how to do that. So I'm very, very grateful. So you don't just get the business opportunity, you get the beautiful community who will bring you up no matter where you are. So just
Thank you so much, Priya. That was lovely. We have two more people now to also share. So, Sister Lata, will you please share your story? And then, where's Dolly? Let's get her. Sorry, I've asked, Kaisa and Priya to stop because it was a long one and other people have to share also. Thank you so much. Lata, Sister
Yeah,
Lata.
yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. I have a lot to say, but I'll just say one
No,
point.
please say everything. Please say everything. Everybody said from their heart. You also please say from your heart.
Yeah,
Please
just
say.
to save time. And they, as we were listening to her, it really inspired everyone who heard it.
Wow.
That emptiness, that vacuum she was feeling all along, and that vacuum had to be filled, and this
Yes.
business could fill that vacuum and give her that satisfaction. So there are so many people right now listening to us who may be thinking that I want to be an business person, but I don't have that kind of education, I don't have that kind of experience, I don't know where to get a store, or I don't know where to get that whole thing of how to run a business and all that. But there's a thirst to learn, and this course, this business is giving us a lifetime training. The whole system works in a way that the training we get is actually worth $18,000, and the time it takes is 2 years of training. Not in this business. If you go physically, you go to that university in USA, and you study the whole course. It will be taking 2 years plus $18,000. So age, because of age factor, because of location, everybody is not able to go to that place and do their higher studies. You don't need to worry about it. If you really have a thirst to do something different, like design your own life, I want to design my own life, my time freedom, my money freedom. And I have seen one thing: when a person has money, people really respect them, and the moment they lack money and they'll say, please lend me this much, I'm in trouble, they lose their respect and people don't honor them. So if you are a person who thinks that I want to learn more, I want to learn what is business, like Nandini said, I did not know the meaning of ROI. Now I know the full form of ROI correctly. So many things. This training site actually gives us such a vast understanding, information, and they're up to date. Like they keep themselves, the whole thing is up to date. You can learn it by your own, take your own time, learn it. Nobody is going to force you, did you do this or did you not do this. Like everybody is spending so much of time on social media. Use that time and build, design your own life. So there may be some like some time where you won't be much active in social media because you are learning. But suddenly when you present yourself, you'll be a different person, like pupa to a butterfly. You'll be a different person, wonderful, beautiful, and that beauty of your life is going to attract people. Oh, you know, when you speak, people will be attracted towards you, and they'll click on your video and see what are they talking. And that attraction comes because you have been transformed. You spend time to design your life, and you have never been in denial. Like, you know, the moment you become a beautiful butterfly, definitely people who don't know you, who know you, even your family, is going to get attracted. What mom is doing? It's wonderful. I also want to know about it. So this is what I wanted to share, that this is a time of learning. You can learn, and the wonderful system is providing us with such a vast learning experience. So God bless you. Thank you, Nandini. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. That was amazing. And I'm sorry that I cut off two people because I wanted everybody to share. What's happened is we've gone over 20 minutes long ago. And but it was amazing. What I love best is everybody was sharing from the heart stuff that they had to get out there. That was what was so beautiful. So now that everybody has finished, I don't know where, I think poor Dolly with her emergency, she's not there anymore. Anybody wants to say anything else? Now is the time. Now I'm opening the floor. Please, please do share whatever is left inside of you. Dil khol ke bol do. Priya, you have anything else? Please carry on.
I think I covered pretty much everything. All I say is that do not miss the opportunity. It doesn't knock the door twice. Like there are, all I want to say is like, many people, especially from our Indian community, I don't know, we are open for everything. Like we want to send our kids to study overseas, and pretty much every house in India, I don't see kids live there anymore. So we accepted the fact that, it's a new way of living, the modern way of studying. Then why not new way of earning? And even in India, like look at the small kids, they're running their YouTube channel. These are the people who used to do the labor work and all that. And now it's not there because everybody is capable of earning from the device we have, the laptop, the internet. If they can do it, like it's such a small thing. Like if you want to learn from them, just learn. Even those small kids are making living through the social media or using the, but they don't. Our system, we are getting so many things. For example, today morning, I'm so privileged that we attended Sam Hind session in the morning training. I hope everybody did it. So such a it was such a big opportunity, right? If I have to personally take a session from her, you know how much it costs. She's from Australia, Tasmania as well.
Don't think the audience knows who Sam Hind is. She is a person who is a digital marketing expert.
But
And in our community, we have a training site where we get opportunities to do trainings like this, which outside would cost
yeah,
tens and thousands of dollars.
thousands of dollars, right? So honestly, that's what I'm saying. Not just Sam Hind. In the last 3 years, I got opportunity to learn from many speakers, many motivational speakers, or people from the industry, which I don't think I would be in position to pay, and get those experiences. So it's not just the normal business. It comes with, I mean, it's just a powerhouse, I would say. Yeah.
Absolutely. Priya, Dolly's back. Let her share her bit. She still hasn't shared. So, Dolly, please share. Unmute yourself and do
Yes,
share.
everybody have a different story. So what is
Yes.
mine is like I'm a very, very beyond level. Like, I'm a very spiritual person. Like if people gives me whole day to just chant, I will stay in a one room, not ask to eat food or anything. So my biggest why was that I want to spend more time connecting with the God, going to the temples, going to the different places to, just because my culture is Indian and Hindu, so I come from a family like having a Brahmin background. So praying is just that it's in me, like, so I just want to not to go to work and just stay home and still earn the money, still fulfill more all requirements of financial thing. So I was just like, that's why I was looking what do I do something that I don't have to go out? I can stay 2 hours in the temple praying to God and building my relationship more bonding with the God. So I came across this business, and I would just only say that yes, I was very spectacle. I didn't. I joined and I withdraw, join and withdraw. Then my journey was like, no, my heart is as my old sister says that my heart, like that ad was coming in front of me, and then I just gotta no, this is the God plan, and I'm asking God, and God is showing me. I think it's me that it's time that I had to take an action. Oh no, I joined and I withdraw. I was like, no, something is wrong. I need to make up my mind. And then I say to the God, if this is what your answer is to me to join, maybe you show us some signs. Like, and I connect with my coach, and she's amazing. She just guided me and all this thing. And then after that, I just say to God, if this is the case, then I will not ask the refund. And I didn't ask. I didn't ask
That's
the refund.
unlucky.
I had a beautiful journey, and I'm so blessed. But it's just, I'd say, a strong mindset and positivity will lead you to the final, success. That's what I just want to say. Like, stay tuned. The journey is a bit up and down sometimes, but do not withdraw. This is
Super.
my lesson. Do not withdraw. Just stay consistency, and we get there.
And we'll all
Yeah.
pray for your sister. We're
Oh,
all
thank
putting
you.
prayer. Sister Latha will
Thank
pray. I
you.
will pray. Everybody else. So, Kaisa, do you want to say anything else, sweetie? Unmute yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. No, not pretty not much, but most of my audience ask me these questions like, how do we know this is legit? Because they
Yeah.
say there's too many scam online thing that they have seen, and sometimes some people they think, oh, this new businesses come out and they invested, and then it suddenly shut down or closed. So I reassure them that this is a legit business. We do it legally and ethically. We pay tax, we have to register, and I have reassured them many times. And also many of my audience, because I'm from a community where we're a bit shy, we're not very so so many people are worried about how do we come, like we don't have that capacity to come on videos and like that. But I always tell them there are so many other ways you can do it. If I am not coming here on the video and doing videos, this business is not going to reach to those people who are really looking for way to survive, because I'm come in a place that there is no much opportunity available there. So there is only job they can secure is government job, and it's not at all sufficient for the people there. So this is why I always tell them it's a legal job, a legal business, and so I try to
Great.
reassure them that maybe you can give 1 minute about that this is legal. Reassure them.
Yeah.
Thank
Great.
you.
Hi, Jay Kumar from Malta, Europe. God, we got people from everywhere. And then there's Mish from Canada. Hey. So thank you so much, everybody. This was lovely. And really, would you like, Arvinder ji, आपको कुछ और बोलना है? आपको कुछ बोलना है?
थैंक यू जी, थैंक यू। बस मैंने यही कहना है कि ऑडियंस को कि जो अभी सोच रहे हैं इस बिजनेस को ज्वाइन करने के लिए, उनको हम आपका हाथ थामेंगे, आपका हेल्प करेंगे, आपको सारा स्क्रैच से सब कुछ आपको सिखाएंगे। जो हमारा ये ट्रेनिंग बिल्कुल इजी इतनी है कि आपको स्टेप बाय स्टेप सब कुछ इजीली मिल जाएगा, सब कुछ जो आप चाहते हो।
जी,
थैंक
बिल्कुल।
यू।
सिस्टर, आपको कुछ बोलना है, सिस्टर?
हाँ जी, मैं ये बोलना चाहती हूँ कि ये जो है एक क्विक गेट रिच स्कीम नहीं है कि आज आप जॉइन करें और कल से आपको पैसे मिल जाए, ऐसा नहीं है। ये सचमुच एक बिजनेस है जिसे स्टेप बाय स्टेप हमें करना होता है, फॉलो करना होता है। हमारे पास सिस्टम है, सिस्टम के अनुसार चलना होता है। आपको लग रहा होगा कि हमने इतनी बातें कर दी, लेकिन बिजनेस क्या है हमने बताया नहीं।
जी।
बात यह है कि आप जब इसके अंदर आएंगे, हम में से किसी का भी वेबसाइट में, एक ही के वेबसाइट में क्लिक कीजिए और उनसे कनेक्ट हो जाइए, और जब आप वेबसाइट में क्लिक करेंगे तो आपको बिज़नेस के बारे में बातें बताई जाएगी कि किस तरीके से होता है। अगर आप इंटरेस्टेड हैं तो आप $149 देके आप इसके अंदर प्रवेश कर सकते हैं। प्रवेश करते समय आपको सारी बिज़नेस की डिटेल्स आपको दी जाएगी और 30 दिन का समय आपको दिया जाएगा। ये 30 दिन के अंदर आप इस बिज़नेस को अच्छी तरह से समझिए। अगर आपको लगता है, जैसे वो बहन बोल रही थी कि मैंने रिफंड ले लिया 2 बार, अगर आपको लगता है कि मैं नहीं कर सकता, नहीं कर सकती, मुझे रिफंड चाहिए, 30 दिन के अंदर आप रिफंड भी ले सकते हैं। लेकिन हकीकत ये है कि आप कितनी भी जगह घूमेंगे, मतलब ऑनलाइन स्पेस में,
ऐसे बिजनेस
ऐसा
नहीं है।
बिज़नेस आपको नहीं मिलेगा, इसलिए आपको वापस आना पड़ेगा। जब मैंने भी सोचा था रिफंड लूँ या नहीं लूँ, और मैंने कई लोगों को वापस आते देखा, तो मुझे लगा नहीं, आई लुक लाइक अ फूल, बाद में लोग कहेंगे ये गई आई। तो मैं ना वो नहीं चाहती, मैंने कहा गए तो गए, पैसे गए तो गए, मैं रिफंड नहीं लूँगी, मैं इसको और स्टडी करूँगी। और अच्छे से स्टडी करने के बाद मुझे पता चला कि ये सचमुच बहुत अच्छे से काम करता है, और दूसरों को बताने में भी मुझे हिचक नहीं। हम सब अभी अपने आप को, अपने चेहरे दिखा कर के आपसे बात कर रहे हैं,
जी
हम कौन है, कहाँ रहते हैं। अगर फ्रॉड होता तो हम ये नहीं करते, कोई एआई लगा करके आपसे बात करते, आपको फंसा लेते और उसके बाद हम गायब हो जाते। ऐसा नहीं है। आप हमारे पेजेस को देख सकते हैं, हम लगातार बने हुए हैं, और जब आप इसके अंदर आएँगे तब इसकी सुंदरता जब आपको पता चलेगी कि ये सचमुच बहुत अच्छा, मतलब ये सब बोल रहे हैं कि इट्स अ ब्लेसिंग फ्रॉम गॉड, irrespective of religion, everybody is saying it's a blessing from God. So it's a blessing. Now the thing is, it won't work in a day. You need to, social media works in a way that it takes time. सो
यस
बाद में 1 साल, आप 1 साल इंतज़ार ही करते रहे, उसके बाद आपको लगेगा अरे इतना टाइम मैंने क्यों वेस्ट कर दिया। तो टाइम मत वेस्ट करें। हमारे इन सारी बातों से आप कन्विंस होकर इसके अंदर आइए, स्टडी
हाँ
कीजिए, आपको कोई फँसा नहीं रहा है। जब आपको खुद लगेगा कि ये बहुत अच्छा है, आपको एक मेंटर, कोच, कम्युनिटी सब कुछ मिलेगा, और एक होलिस्टिक, मतलब पूरी तरीके से शरीर, मन और जो आपके विचारधारा है, माइंडसेट है, सब में बदलाव लाने लायक आपको बहुत सारे रिसोर्सेज इसमें मिलेंगे। तो हम आपका स्वागत करते हैं इस बिज़नेस के अंदर। आइए और अपने जीवन को डिज़ाइन कीजिए। थैंक यू
जी
नंदिनी, थैंक यू
जी
एवरीबॉडी।
मैं सबको कहती हूँ, मेरे पास कोच है, मेरे पास मेंटर है, मेरे पास सब कुछ है, लेकिन ये झट मंगनी पट ब्याह वाला बिजनेस नहीं है।
नहीं है।
सो रिनी, will you wrap it
I
all
just
up?
want, yeah, sure.
Wrap it
I
up.
just wanted to add one more thing. If you are having a full-time job and you think that you cannot find time for this, trust me, I hold a full-time job. I do it when my kids are asleep and when I take them for school errands and also when I take my son for karate. So if I can do with a full-time job, all of you
Yes.
can just give it a try. So I'll just say thank you to all of you who have joined in, who have tuned in to watch this live, who, if you're watching at the replay, thank you so much for your time. We value that. I'm saying thank you from each one of us who have globally joined this business call right
Thank you.
now. To you guys, thank you. Stay blessed and make the right choice.
Bye. Bye
Namaste,
for
Sure.
now.
Bye-bye.
everybody. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.